Hi, my name is Abby Desena. The speech language pathologist that I interned with recommended that I make a cardboard binder for a friend that is a teacher in an ASD classroom of hers. Many of the kids in her classroom need a little extra help with communication. They're between the ages of 14 and 18 years old, and they all communicate at different levels. So it's very hard to get devices for everyone in classrooms, as you know, and many other people do know that. I made a cord board with basic cord vocabulary such as I want, I need, to start the students off with something in replace of the device. Many students with devices will forget them at home if they're able to take them home, or the teacher doesn't have time to charge them, or they don't even have, they'll lose the charger, etc. So I just made something that can stay in the classroom or they can take home, and it's very easy to use. The Velcro strip at the top gives the teacher different options for how they want to use it. They can use it during an activity with carrier phrases and have the student take off which one is correct. Also, it is good for putting basic vocabulary at the top, for an example like bathroom, and the student can just go to the bathroom, and if the teacher is unable to see what they said right away, they can walk over and see that's at the top and they're at the bathroom. For the kids who need an easier level of vocabulary, I did the front page with 8 across and 6 down. These are just basic terms such as I, want, go, stop, good, bad, yes, and no. On the other side of the binder, this side, there are more advanced vocabulary. There's 12 across and 9 down. These have the same as the front. All of them that are on the front are also on the back. But there's also more advanced vocabulary such as hurt, mean, funny, today, tomorrow, etc. So inside, you will find different pages. These different pages, the teacher requested that they'll just, basically, these are the main words that they need within their classroom. So, such as, there's one filled with feelings and body parts. The other one is colors. There's one with letters and numbers. Also the days of the week, months, the year, the weather outside. There's also like food, eating, drinking. And they all correlate with different activities they do in class. Also, I let the teacher know that if she needed any more that she could think of, such as recess, that I could add those into there. So she just sent me a different list. I used the symbols and words off of Boardmaker that my speech pathologist at the school internet has in her room. I made sure that the pictures were appropriate for the students, so that they would understand the pictures if they just looked at it and weren't able to actually read it. They were all in color. I was great enough to be able to print in color. And I made 5 of these actually, and was able to give them to the teacher for her classroom. She was very thrilled about it. I guess this is kind of like the PECS program, because I used to work with PECS quite often, however, just in a little bit different way. Especially with these all on the front page, and they can just point. And also in the teacher's classroom, there's no physical impairment, so they all can point. And then I had a great time making these. I didn't realize how something so simple could help out a classroom tremendously. And it did take a pretty long time, like probably all together a little bit over 10 hours, but just one took pretty long just to make it into Boardmaker and then make all the different pages. And then once I had all of it into Boardmaker and all the different pages and what I wanted it to look like, I was able to print multiple. So then putting them all together was the easier part. Thank you.